everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today, let's talk about the month of October, how the transits of this month will impact your life. But before that, if I appear to be a bit off or weird to you today, my voice sounds quite different, it's because I'm not feeling well. But still, I'm here because I love doing the monthly transit videos, and I know how much you guys wait for it, how much you love such kind of a work. So, yep, let's begin and look into what's going to happen in the month of October. Now, before we talk about each and every planetary transits, let's look into the major theme for the month of October. Well, the major theme is the transit of Sun and Venus. Sun will move into its sign of debilitation, that is Libra. Now, one more crucial point. Who is the Lord of Libra? Venus. Venus is joining Ketu in Scorpio. So yes, this is something very intense, very strong, and we'll talk about this, how this transit is going to impact your life. Well, what is Venus? Now, many of you might not be aware that Venus also represents our emotions, our higher emotions. If moon is about care, moon is sensitivity, moon is nurturing aspect of a relationship, then Venus is affection, Venus is love, Venus is equal exchange of emotions, values, and love. Venus is our ability to give love and to receive love, experience love. Now, what happens when Venus gets along with Ketu? See, I have told you Venus rules over our emotions as well. Venus rules over our heart chakra, the Anahata chakra. So, what happens when this planet gets along with Ketu, that too in Scorpio? Well, it might give detachment from certain connections, love relationships, important friendships, but it's okay because now it's time to dive deeper, look within. We all have a quality, or I would say not a quality, we all have a certain aspect of our personality which we absolutely hate. We don't like it. We are almost in denial with respect to that aspect of our personality. It's time to address that issue. If you do not like something about yourself, Venus Ketu together in Scorpio, a very right time to look into that and heal it, resolve it. It's a very beautiful transit. Apart from that, yes, detachment is there in connections because it's time to heal yourself first. Re-energize yourself first. If you don't have the right energy, how can you give love to others? So let's look into the other transits and then we'll focus on each and every ascendant. On 17th October, Sun will move into the sign of Libra. Mars will continue its journey from Virgo till 22nd October. After that, it will move into Libra. Venus will move into the sign of Scorpio on 2nd October and it will stay there till 30th October. Jupiter will continue its journey from the sign of Capricorn. Saturn will also continue its journey from the sign of Capricorn, but it will go direct on 11th October. Rahu will continue its journey from Taurus. Recently, it moved into Kritika Nakshatra. If you haven't watched that video, do watch it. And lastly, let's talk about Mercury. Well, Mercury will continue to be retrograde, but it will move into the sign of Virgo on 2nd October. It will continue its retrograde path till 18th October. Then it will go direct and it will stay there in Virgo till 2nd November. For Aries Ascendant, first of all, let's look into this secret door, this secret passage, which will be soon revealed by the Venus Ketu transit. So, what does it say? Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. So, straight away, this card is very much resonating with the Venus Ketu's transit in Scorpio 8th house. It's time to resolve certain issues. If you are feeling a bit underconfident, as if you have undergone some failures or mistakes in the past and you cannot forgive yourself, it's time to forgive yourself. And with respect to relationships, it could be a family bond, it could be a love partnership, because Venus in your chart rules the second and the seventh house both. So you haven't received a proper closure in a certain connection. Like you have done so much. You have even ignored yourself for this particular relationship and you never received any closure. What was your mistake? Why you dealt with such ignorance in that connection? So this transit of Venus Ketu wants you to reach to this point of sunset. Sunset is the most beautiful time of the day. It's the time when you retire from all the work. It's time to just be more peaceful and focus on your personal work. Like you want to read a book, you want to have a cup of coffee, you want to relax. So this is a symbol of relaxation. Like now, even if you haven't received any closure, no need to hate yourself. If someone hates you, why are you hating yourself? It's not your mistake. So sunset is a symbol, like it's time for the sun to set. And in your chart, the sun is exactly at such a point in the month of October where sun is usually setting down, because sun is the fifth lord in your chart, and it will transit from Libra in the seventh house. The seventh house is the west direction. So definitely there is a sunset happening in your chart in October. This is the time to chase your goals, but do not be so harsh on yourself. If a connection, a relationship, it's not working, at least do not lose your dignity in that. Why are you harming yourself because of other people? So this is a very beautiful message. We have sunset over here. So the secret passage opened by Venus Ketu is suggesting you, it's sending you a message that it's time to just dissolve everything, and also it's time to make new plans, start everything with a new fresh energy and enthusiasm. So the fifth lord sun is undergoing debilitation. It will transit from Libra, that is your seventh house. So your connections, your relationships, your business partnership, your marriage, these aspects of life may require a lot of dedication and surrender. But it's up to you. You have to decide how much you should work towards a relationship, because if something is constantly bothering you, or if there is a toxic connection, there is a limit how much you can surrender yourself. So yes, relationships, the marriage partnership, the business partnership might get a bit challenging, and you might be working very hard to harmonize things. And at your workplace, people will demand your assistance, your guidance. You will be working a lot for other people. And as Venus Ketu is transiting from the 8th house, you will be questioning yourself. How much love should I give to other people? How much should I do for others? Should I just lose myself in this process? So you have to differentiate about how much you need to surrender in a relationship. Are you losing your identity in this process? This is the question. And with Jupiter getting direct in the 10th house with planet Saturn already, this is a great placement, great transit. Finally, whatever effort you are doing, you will see results in this work. More and more responsibilities are there on your shoulders. And even if you feel a bit uncomfortable at the work front, you may feel that the challenges are too much, there is intense work pressure, you will win. There is no doubt that you will win. Mercury and Mars will stay in your sixth house for a long period of time in October. So, this might bring a bit of conflict or excessive competition or verbal argument at the work front. And with this, you should also take care of your health. It's very important. So, the other card we have here is Witch. Justice is coming. So, this very much resonates with the transit of Mercury and Mars from your sixth house, and also a lot with Venus Ketu in Scorpio 8th house. This means some kind of karmic issue may unfold in the month of October, especially a relationship. And this card indicates that suddenly you will be more aware of what have been done to you in the past, how you have been treated, and you will rise. You will now start fighting for yourself. And it's a symbol, learning from your own mistakes. When you learn from your own mistakes, it's a kind of a justice you're doing to yourself. You'll be doing justice to yourself, how to treat your body nicely, how to work on your health. If someone broke your heart, it's time to just overcome that and fix it. Do justice to yourself. You deserve much better. You deserve better treatment. And how you can fix this, how you can do justice to yourself? Well, by treating yourself nicely, understanding your mistakes, your flaws in a very humble way, and trying to improve those things. We all have good and bad, and it's your duty to differentiate what kind of habits are bringing a lot of troubles for you. Let's fix that. And if someone has treated you badly in the past, well, the justice will be served. This is what the witch is indicating. More interest in learning about different ways of occult, different ways of healing. It's a very amazing card, totally resonating with Venus Ketu transiting from the 8th house. So the next card, the last card, is Come to the Edge. Come to the Edge again resonates with Venus Ketu transit. It's time to accept the risk or the threat you are dealing with right now. It could be anything: trust issues in a relationship, lack of faith on yourself, a fear of someone, over dependent on other people for love. It could be anything. These can be your issues right now, and now you have come to a point where it's time to balance yourself. Otherwise, you will just fall from the edge. This is a very high time in life when now you should start caring of yourself, take care of your finances, focus more on saving, and focus on your health, focus on your beauty, inner and outer beauty both. Focus on your spiritual path. It's time to just start fixing everything. Some things are getting over because you are here at the edge. So it's time to just finish the previous chapter and move on to another one. Let the justice be served and start with a new path. And with respect to relationship, this card, Come to the Edge, it indicates you might fear to get close to someone. You are afraid of intimacy, perfectly resonating with Venus Ketu transit. Fear of intimacy. What if this person see my flaws? What if this person looks into my past and then this person might detach from me? So you should have the courage to express yourself, to express your ideas. And it's time to proceed ahead in life. Again, you are reaching to a point now. Courage is required to speak and stand for yourself. Accept the unknown and be prepared for everything which is coming next to you. Do not be over dependent on anyone for your love and value. It's not the time to play safe. It's time to just face your issues with great courage, strength. For Taurus Ascendant, first let's look into this secret door, the secret passage, which will be soon revealed by Venus Ketu transit. It says inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here at this moment in life. You have nothing to fear. So, Venus Ketu are transiting from your seventh house. Here, Venus is very important for you because Venus is the first lord. It rules over your personality, all aspects of life. So, as the first lord is transiting from the seventh house, and it will be transiting along with Ketu in Scorpio, there might be a bit of doubt. Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing or not? And this card, inner power, this door, is sending you a message that whatever you have done till now, to this point of life, you reached here by your own command, your own actions, your intentions. And you have nothing to fear. Now, it's not the right time to be fearful about what's next, what will happen tomorrow. If you have walked to this point, you'll be able to walk successfully in future as well. This message, inner power, also suggests that the matters of seventh house are currently challenging your inner power. What is seventh house? Seventh house is business partnership, marriage partnership. It's the house of public dealing, connecting with the masses. So the matters of seventh house are testing your inner power. In the first house, there's Rahu transiting from Taurus, so it constantly is creating a desire to attain more attention, love, appreciation, abundance. So you are looking outward to receive happiness from others, maybe in the form of affection, appreciation, or maybe respect, being valued by the world. But as the first lord Venus is with Ketu in the seventh house, it's now pushing you to look within. What aspect of your life, what aspect of your personality do you hate? There's definitely something about your life, your personality, which you don't like at all. And it's time to transform that flaw to the most powerful aspect of your personality. This is what inner power is indicating. You cannot hate yourself. You have to focus on your inner power. And this will be the secret to reach to a great destination, to attain appreciation. If you seek appreciation, first appreciate yourself. And if the seventh house affairs are challenging you, the people around you, maybe important relationships, a partnership, it's time to channel your inner power and use it to stand for yourself, speak the truth, and fight for your justice, for your dignity. Because Sun is getting debilitated in Libra 6th house, fighting for your justice, fighting for your dignity, your rights, equality will happen in the month of October, and you will shine greatly. Now let's look into the other cards. Also, as the first lord Venus is transiting along with the transiting Taurus in 7th house, this may make you a bit doubtful, fearful, how the world perceives you, how they will treat you. So you will get very conscious while dealing with public, while dealing with important people in your life. And as Sun is transiting from Libra 6th house, it's time again to just look into your inner power. Fight for yourself. Claim your power, claim your authority, and also work on your vitality and fitness. Highly important. And moreover, Saturn will aspect Sun in the sixth house. Saturn is transiting from the ninth house in Capricorn, and from there it's aspecting Sun in Libra. So some problems with authority might be there, or a father or a father-like figure may undergo certain health issues. You have to work very hard for this person. You will be taking care of someone who is like a father to you. The another message here is Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So this card completely resonates with the Sun's transit in the sixth house in Libra, and also with the Venus Ketu transit from Scorpio seventh house. Someone out there is not treating you well. This person keeps on mistreating you, and you try to see good in this person always. You always have this feeling that, okay, tomorrow will be better. If I work hard, things will be better. If I change my attitude, everything will get more and more easy. But it's just that you are providing sugar, sweetness into this connection, and this other person is giving you salt. Salt is a symbol of harsh experiences in life. And it's a very tough choice right now. What should I do in this relationship? Or maybe at workplace you are dealing with such experiences. So what you can do right now? Well, this card is indicating do not give second chances to people. You must learn this. If you have received a better experience from someone, let's not give them the second chance to insult you. You have to adapt yourself to certain people, certain situations, and do not give this opportunity to other people to hurt you. You have to be more strong and firm in life. That's what this card indicates. Do whatever it takes to find your inner peace. Follow the path which you truly love. You deserve much better things. This also indicates you are dealing with a bit of gossip at the workplace, some kind of politics, gossip, manipulation, and it's time to, fight for yourself. Live like a dignified individual. You deserve much better. You just focus on your truth, your strength. And this will really bring more prosperity. If you are standing in your light, you won't be affected by others. The last message here is tick tock. Firstly, this card is very much resonating with the Saturn's aspect on Sun. Saturn is well placed in Capricorn, ninth house, but it's aspecting a debilitated Sun in the sixth house. So you are feeling a bit nervous, as if you are running out of time. There is a fear about the fulfillment of your dreams, as if you will run out of time, you will run out of opportunities. See, this card indicates what's meant for you will find you through your hard work, that is your sixth house, and through the protection and the guidance you are achieving in this life, that is your ninth house. The blend of these two energies will help you to achieve a lot. You will find the right thing for yourself. Keep doing whatever you are doing right now. Your work does require a lot of commitment. Let go of your need to shape each and every moment of your life according to your plan, according to your expectations. Just go with the flow. And it also resonates well with the Venus Ketu transit, first lord in the seventh house with Scorpio. Love, fulfillment of desires, everything has a divine timing, a divine timetable. If you are looking out for love and you are receiving failure, this transit wants you to believe that everything has a timing and you will receive love at the very right time. You will find it. You will nurture that love. We cannot force other people to love us. A major lesson coming through Venus and Ketu. For Gemini Ascendant, well, let's look into this secret door. What kind of message will be revealed by the Venus Ketu transit in Scorpio? It says destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So, currently, in the month of October, Sun will undergo debilitation. It will transit from your fifth house in Libra, and its dispositor Venus will be in the sixth house with Ketu. So, straight away, this door of destiny indicates, are you worrying about a blocked path? Are you afraid that beyond this stage of life, beyond this current situation, you have no scope to progress, or maybe a relationship which is now have reached to a point of stagnation and you cannot see what will happen next? So this card, destiny, indicates it's too early to feel defeated because there is more to come. You will be surprised how this beautiful door, a new door, is opening for you soon. And Venus Ketu in the sixth house in Scorpio. Definitely, this feeling of being defeated is going to dissolve very soon. And deep within, you know that you are destined for a beautiful path. Venus is the 12th lord. Within your subconscious, you know you are meant for entirely a different path. You will achieve what you deserve. So believe that a new path is going to be explored very soon by you. The term destiny here also reminds me of how the seventh house of your chart will be hemmed between Venus, Ketu, and Saturn, Jupiter in the sixth and eighth house. So your seventh house is ruled by Sagittarius. It's about higher learning, moving ahead in life, accepting your opportunities. So definitely you may feel blocked, you may feel stagnated, as if no better opportunity is coming to you, especially the one which you truly deserve. With respect to relationships also, you may feel stagnated, you may even feel unloved. But again, a reminder, let things happen by themselves. Let's not just overthink about what's going to happen in future. There is a new door opening for you very soon. And as Sun is transiting from your fifth house in Libra, you might experiment a lot, a bit of dissatisfaction from your current work, current skills, or Sun is helping you to explore something new. You might not be happy with your current work, so a lot of experimentation, exploring new avenues is indicated by Sun. And Venus Ketu transiting from the sixth house, it could also mean new fitness goals. You might also work very hard to fulfill the demands, the needs of your family. It might be a bit of struggle because of the Mercury Mars transit from Virgo in the fourth house. So after the very first message, destiny, we have the second message here, mural, be your own first priority. The third one is deep knowing. Now, this particular card, mural, is completely resonating with the Venus Ketu transit from the sixth house. Whatever your current issue is, you must put yourself first. Just like how in an airplane, in case of emergency situation, you need to put on your oxygen mask first. and then you can help others. So, with this transit happening in the sixth house, it's time to first help yourself. Then only you will be having enough energy to work for other people. If you don't have energy for yourself, for your own care, for your own needs, how can you help others to deal with their challenges? So maybe in the past you might have been too giving in nature. Now it's time to be brave enough. Admit that now you need to take a step back from the drama and the demands of other people. Mars being the 11th lord transiting from the 4th house with Mercury in Virgo. You are giving a lot, but do not be a part of drama of other people. First, you need to take care of yourself. Make sure that you are okay. The third one is the deep knowing. And this very well resonates with the Jupiter's transit as well. Listening to your intuition, Jupiter is in 8th house. Like you have an oracle within yourself. Why you are looking out for guidance when you have a great pool of wisdom within you? You have an oracle within you. See, Venus is your 12th lord, placed with Ketu, which is a very spiritual energy. You cannot see the divine source, but we can communicate with that power. But you can always pray, you can always communicate with the divine source, and you will get a reply, you will get an answer. This card also indicates, do you have any prejudice, a belief that it's blocking you from achieving what you want? I'm not good enough. How can I achieve that? It's impossible. So it's time to look within and say, am I judging myself so badly? Deep knowing is a symbol that you are aware that you can achieve a goal. You can be this better version of yourself, but there is something, a doubt, which might be created by the outer world. It's stopping you to achieve what you seek. So you can reach to the moon. That's what this card is indicating. Just follow your deep knowing. It's also giving you a relationship advice. Using your intuition in relationships, well, it's very important. Deep within you know who is right for you, who is wrong for you. Focus on your intuition about a person you care. This also indicates someone is coming into your life who will make a mark on your soul, on your heart. And it's okay to be a bit careful in a new connection, but do not let your inner doubt prevent you from connecting with other people. For Cancer Ascendant, let's look into this secret passage, this secret door which will be revealed by Venus Ketu transit. So it says, freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. Now, in your chart, Venus Ketu are transiting from Scorpio in the 5th house. And Sun is undergoing debilitation in the 4th house in Libra. So this card indicates, are you doubting your creativity? Are you doubting a skill or the way you work in life? Whether it's your hobby, whether it's your profession, are you doubting your skills, your abilities? Because it indicates someone is not letting you to work freely. You are restricting yourself. You're not allowing yourself to work as per your own potential because others are having a doubt, or they just want you to work according to their intention and ideas. So definitely your freedom is blocked. Your ability to make your decisions is blocked because you are thinking too much what other people will think. You are too bothered about the world, how the world sees you. And it also perfectly resonates with the sun's transit. Sun being your second lord transiting from the fourth house in Libra. It's time to understand your own value and use your freedom to create something beautiful. Do not hold yourself back. If someone out there is not supporting your dreams, your desires, your current path, and this could also mean that you will be working quite efficiently to attain more materialistic gains in life, expanding your luxuries and comfort. You will be working more towards loving yourself. Definitely, some kind of opposition from an authority or family member might be there. Or at the work front, people are expecting you to behave or work in a certain way. And this is blocking your creative freedom. So it's time to chase your dreams. Let your freedom flows. Pursue your path. What makes you happy? Do that. Professionally as well, this indicates taking a major step, making a very important decision. 10th Lord Mars transiting from 3rd house along with Mercury. A major decision, a major step will be made. There might be a lot of risk into that, but you will succeed. Your hardworking ability and the energy you're putting into your work, all of this will bring great success. Now let's look into the other messages. The second message is flower. Be honest with yourself. And the third one is message in a bottle. So, flower, be honest with yourself. This indicates in the month of October, now you're trying to be honest with yourself. Remember what I have told you. You're trying to block your creativity. You're trying to block your decisions because you are influenced by the world. And you need to learn a lot from the life of a flower, how it beautifully blooms despite of challenges. It will show its true beauty, even if there are so many factors which are blocking its life, its sustainability, how it will sustain in this harsh environment. So, like a flower, you will bloom. And how this will happen? You will be honest with yourself, what you truly seek in this life, and accept it. There's something you know which is true. There is a good quality within you, there is a major talent within you, yet you continue to ignore it because other people are ignoring this too. And because of this, you align to yourself that I'm not good, I'm not capable enough. So it's time to face the reality. If there is a challenging situation right now in your journey, then it's time to face it. It might be very uncomfortable initially, but once you confront that, you will see the magic. You will feel more peaceful, happy, and then there will be more and more sense of freedom and happiness for you. Venus Ketu are transiting from the 5th house in Scorpio. So you might hesitate to share your ideas, your skills, your beauty with other people. See how she has kept her mouth shut. She's trying not to speak, or maybe she's surprised with the reality of the world and she doesn't want to share her own idea, her own perspective. It's better I should not talk to anyone. So let's not block your own path. This is a very important aspect of this transit. Now, the second card is Message in a Bottle. And this is a very beautiful card, indicating that your prayers are being answered. What you truly deserve, it's coming towards you. It will show itself to you very soon. This card represents communication with the higher source, the divine source. No matter whatever your belief system is, there's definitely this beautiful, strong, divine source, way above all the forces in this world, in this universe. And there is a need that you communicate with that higher source. If you will move towards this source will also move towards you. And it's important to pray. It's important to ask what you truly want in life. When you're constantly asking what you seek in this life, you will receive the answers, maybe through a sign, a symbol, maybe a song playing on the radio, maybe a bird flying around you. You will receive your answers. That yes, your prayers are being listened. You will get the answer. And once you get these symbols, remember that you are manifesting what you seek. Okay, so with respect to love relationships, friendships, this card indicates you might receive a very unexpected favor, support, help from someone. Maybe not a very familiar person, someone who is not having a very close connection with you. So unexpectedly, it will be a surprise how this person is here to help me, to support me. And your prayers are being answered. And you will get what you truly deserve. Believe in the higher good. For Leo Ascendant, first let's open this secret door. We have to find out what kind of a secret message or revelation is being brought by Venus Ketu transit in October. Well, it says numbers in doubles, synchronicity in two. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So, are you been dealing with these double numbers lately? Like, can you see these numbers, angel numbers, repeating numbers, this synchronicity in the past? Well, these are the affirmations, these are the symbols, the sign that you are manifesting what you desire. You are on the right track, definitely. And with Venus Ketu in the fourth house in Scorpio, fourth house has a lot to do with mind, mental peace. So you are receiving these numbers as signals to your mind that see, you are moving forward. Do not feel blocked. Here, Venus is your 10th lord, and it's transiting along with Ketu in Scorpio, fourth house. So it shows a doubt, obstruction, or mental stagnation with respect to your career path. Will I be able to accomplish my goal or not? Okay, even if I accomplish that, will I succeed? Will I be appreciated by others? Well, you will be. You are getting this confirmation, so why are you doubting? You are not enjoying your work to the fullest. You might feel that there is still a lot more to do. It's okay, we can improve our work every time. There's always a scope to make things better, but for now, let's be happy with what you have and be hopeful for the future. It's a very positive energy, and it's also telling you to enjoy your present gift, your present life. Even if something is missing, there is some kind of insufficiency, like you haven't achieved something yet. Will you be only happy when you achieve that? I'm sure you won't be. You'll be thinking about, okay, now let's get that, achieve this. So let's be happy in the current moment. And this is a beautiful confirmation how you are going to able to achieve what you want and also what you deserve. Manifest whatever you want. Just do it. Now let's look into the other cards. And also I would like to say, as Venus Ketu are transiting from your fourth house, you might feel a bit disconnected from certain close connections. It could be family, it could be a love connection, important friends, because Venus is your heart chakra. Venus is the ability to give love, feel love. So here, Ketu is creating some obstruction. So do not make any impulsive decision with respect to your relationships, with respect to your family life. Let this time just pass. Okay, and again, it's a beautiful placement to heal your heart. Look at that aspect of life which is draining you, which is not allowing you to love yourself. Just fix it, heal it. But how you can heal it? Let's look into that first. Now the second message here is stars. You can manifest your every wish. And even the very first message was saying the same. So it's a beautiful combination of cards. It's giving confirmation. You are manifesting what you seek. And you're also working very hard on your finances. With Mercury, the 11th Lord, and Mars, the 4th Lord, transiting together in the second house in Virgo, you are working hard to make your finances stable. And this card is indicating you can do. There are certain struggles, but if you create a proper, I would say, a plan for your goals, you will achieve it. How can we do the manifestation? By creating a dream board. Like, use a chart paper or a board. Place it at your workplace, on a wall just in front of you, and write everything what you want to manifest. Paste pictures. Like if you seek to travel, then just paste the picture of that place. If you want to get more healthy, then who is your inspiration? Who is your fitness inspiration? Just paste the picture of that particular person. So you must have a vision board, a dream board. Use that and it will help you to manifest. Or you can create a journal, a manifestation journal, and write every day in that journal. I am happy, I am blessed, I achieved this, I have this, whatever you want to achieve it. Make sure you are writing as if you have achieved it already. So this is how you are going to write your manifestation journal. If you want a video, I can help you out about how to write a manifestation journal for yourself. So overall, a beautiful placement is happening here, and it will help you to manifest what you seek. Everything is possible here. With Venus Ketu in the 4th house, do not limit your mind. Do not limit your thinking that I cannot achieve this or that. Okay? And you may feel a bit challenged because of the Saturn Jupiter's transit from the 6th house, and Saturn is aspecting Sun in Libra in the 3rd house. So some kind of a doubt, some kind of pressure from someone else may stop you from making the right effort. So you have to be careful over there. Don't let others stop you from chasing the stars, looking at the stars every day, every night. And this message is connected to this one. How can you manifest whatever you want to, whatever you wish? Well, first, for that, you must be confident enough that I deserve this. If constantly you feel I don't deserve it, but still I want it, no, this can never happen. So you need to be happy with what you have already. And secondly, Be patient. And you must know that you deserve this. You deserve this gift. You deserve this life. Then only there will be more accomplishment coming into your life. So happy is a symbol how in October you're going to be more connected to yourself. Like, I must learn to be happy. Whatever void is there in my heart, it cannot affect me. So whatever makes you happy, you will chase that. And you will try to be more happy with your present. Be satisfied with what you have at the very current moment. Do not be in this constant doubt. When will I be happy? Well, you can be happy at the very current moment. It's just that you need to cut away your expectations from other people. With respect to your professional life, there is a new opportunity coming to you. You have earned it. You will see more prosperity with that opportunity. With respect to relationships, be happy to share your love, your energy with someone. But do not be too fearful about that connection. Lesser the expectation, the more happy you will be. Grass is greenest right where you are, where you stand. Happiness is here, right now, in the current moment. So take pride in your achievements. This is the lesson for the month of October. For Virgo Ascendant, first, let's look into this secret door. What message it has to reveal? Because I have told you how Venus, Ketu, and Scorpio are going to open a secret door to your heart. So Venus, Ketu are revealing the Jude's song to you. Well, this transit is happening in the third house. Third house represents the people around you, your immediate surroundings, group work. And this card indicates that it might not be your own people, but a stranger who is going to support you. You may find a new friendship, a connection, but this person might be living far away from you. You will be supported by the most unexpected person. And this will help you a lot with your faith. It will help you to feel more valuable in the society. Third house is the house of short distance travel. And Venus, being the ninth lord, will transit from the third house along with Ketu. So the theme of this month is stranger things. You will travel to unknown places. You will see unknown faces. You will meet new people. And new connections will bring more meaning in your life. This is what the transit and the Jude's song is indicating. There will be a sense of upliftment and happiness because in a very unexpected way, this unexpected individual will come and support you in a great way. The drawback of this transit is disconnection from your own people, some important people in life, or simply it means traveling away from family because of a certain work or trying to start with something new. So emotional disconnection or maybe even physical disconnection may happen with the family. Further, Sun is your 12th lord and it will transit from Libra, your second house. So this indicates you might make a lot of efforts to create a balance between your income and expenditure. You will be working towards your finances and saving. And in the first house, Mercury and Mars are transiting from Virgo. So it's better do not rush for anything. Be patient with whatever you are doing right now. It will reap great efforts, because here Mercury is the 10th lord transiting from the first house, but Mars is also transiting from the same house. It is the 8th lord. After some time, Mars will definitely move into second house, but till the time Mars is transiting along with Mercury, do not make impulsive decisions. It's very important. The second message here is nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. This completely goes well with the Sun's transit. 12th Lord transiting from second house in Libra, and then the Lord of Libra, Venus, in the third house of efforts. It's transiting along with Ketu. So this card is a reminder that daydreaming is good. It's not bad, because daydreaming can help you to establish great plans, great goals, no doubt. But for now, in the month of October, it's time to stay away from this daydreaming. And you might have too many plans in your head, but you are unable to execute not even a single of them. It's time to focus on just one thing, because Ketu's transit from the third house along with Venus, it's not letting you to focus on just one thing. Your attention, your ability to give your heart and soul to something, well, this ability is completely scattered, or you are too stuck in a situation, emotional situation, that you're unable to give your 100%. So nostalgia indicates do not be stuck in the past situations, whether it's because of a love connection, because of a certain family issue, family relationship, or someone who might not have treated you very nicely, or you are missing someone very significant. It's not the right time to be stuck in a different world. You have to be in present to make the right actions. So it's important to constantly move ahead. You might be thinking a lot, what if this happened? What if that happened? How things might have changed if everything happened according to my plans. You cannot change what happened in the past. All you can do is to make your future better, nurture what you have right now. So again, a very beautiful energy helping you to stay in the present, focus on the present situation. The last message is to the sea. So this means you need to be in flow with your current life situations. The last message is to the sea. And this is a symbol. It's asking you to be in flow with your current situation in life. Even if you feel nostalgic, you want to look back, then collect all the pieces of past, your past memories, and let's bring them together, fit them together. You will understand why you underwent a great misery, why a certain situation happened, because it is leading to a great journey. It's helping you to become someone better. It enhanced you, it polished you as a person, as an individual. So, I think this transit of Venus Ketu can help you to realize why certain things happened in the past. And now it's time to collect these pieces, fit them together, and then move ahead. Move with the flow of life. Do not try to flow against the water current. It's time to just flow with life wherever it's taking you. Though you are being taken to a stranger place, unknown place, but you will find your purpose over there. This could also mean that let the future unfold itself. Let this sea of opportunities comes to you, like you're standing on the shore, and then there's this wave of water coming towards you, this wave of ocean coming towards you. It's full of opportunities, new ideas, and success. Also, with respect to your relationships, this card indicates do not dictate the course of your relationship. It has to be this way, it has to be that way. Let go the need to have things your way in your control. Allow this relationship to evolve by itself. By combining the desires, the goals of this relationship, you will see more prosperity, more changes. Let's just sit back and see how far this relationship goes without doubting it, whether worrying about where this connection will go. Same for your career. You are moving into the unknown waters. It might be a bit strange, it might be a bit scary, but you are being directed. You are moving in the right direction, even though it might feels a bit weird, scary. So you are moving in the right direction. In month of October, you might get a bit nostalgic and the stranger things may make you feel happy. For Libra Ascendant, first let's open this secret door because I have told you how the Venus Ketu transit will open a secret passage in your heart, and that very aspect of life needs attention, it needs healing. So let's look into this. So this door says the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance in sight. So this not just resonates with the Venus Ketu transit from the second house in Scorpio, but also with the Sun's transit in the first house in Libra. So this transit will also happen at the very same time in October. So the Sun's debilitation in Libra, first house, and then the first Lord Venus in the second house with the South Node Ketu in Scorpio. These transits want you to live your life with dignity. Strive for balance when it comes to you and the world. It's literally like you versus the world kind of a situation in the month of October. And here, it's important to strike for balance. So, the message here, there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. This straightaway means that your light is getting dimmer. With Sun's debilitation in the first house, your ability to harmonize with the world, to accommodate with the surroundings is getting difficult. Either the other people are keeping you in doubt or they are not appreciating your efforts, and all of these things, this insecurity is dimming your light, it's affecting your aura. Do not try to hide yourself. It won't do any good to you. You have to be at the very center. You have to be bold enough to justify your ideology, your actions. You have to be very bold. You need to continue to shine and shine. Do not be afraid if you are not being well supported. You will continue to shine at your work front. It's just that keep your confidence strong. Be bold. Even if others are just affecting your aura, affecting your light, you have to be strong like sun. You can manage this. You can balance the chaos happening in life, the imbalance or the injustice happening to you. You can find more justice and equality only when you will continue to shine. So this is a very good card indicating you are learning to grow, you are learning to shine. And with respect to the Venus Ketu placement in the second house, this card indicates again blending with others, because second house is family, Second house is the values of your journey. You need to stick to your values. Whatever you find is important, valuable in life, you need to pursue that. So, on a professional level, Venus Ketu are helping you to understand your own value. You are not living an invisible life because your skill is rare, your technique is very different, your ability to work is very different. This doesn't mean that you are invisible to this world. Others might be pretending this way, they might make you feel this way, but you are not invisible. You need to show your strength, you should shine more than before. And this Venus Ketu transit in Scorpio is helping you to learn the art of life, how to live in harmony with others. In whatsoever environment you live, you need to learn that rather than running away from it. Mercury and Mars are transiting from the 12th house, so if your work is connected to the foreign lands, or if you are into a business which is all about trading, connecting with the foreign lands, this will see rapid growth. There might be some struggles because Mars and Mercury are together, but your aggressive efforts, your actions will pay great results. You will see more benefit. On the other hand, on a very emotional and mental level, this transit of Mercury and Venus may keep you anxious. You do have a lot of plans in your mind, but still you are thinking whether this is the right time to execute them or not. Or you may feel something is missing, something is incomplete. So I need to wait and start again with my work. Further, Sun is the 11th Lord in your chart and it's transiting from the first house in Libra. So, friendships, important connections, social contacts, they may bring some insecurity, unhappiness. You may feel you're unable to balance these connections, you're unable to make a proper exchange with them. So do not feel insecure if someone else is criticizing or they are pointing out your mistake. And it very well resonates with this card, with thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So, working along with people, having a very influential position, is equivalent to walking on the thorns. It's a painful thing because you need to maintain your dignity. You should know how much you should interact with them. You should know how to strike balance. There should be a limit, there should be a line which should not be crossed. But along with that, you must work for them, you must work with this community because Venus, the sign of Libra, represents community. So you will be working with a lot of people in the month of October and maintaining the equilibrium, the equal exchange of values will be difficult. See, you have to be fair. This is the theme of October. The second message here says, weave together the crown you deserve. So you are important, you are worthy of respect. And whatever you are doing right now, you do hold the position of a king. You have great value. But along with that, there are certain responsibilities which are equivalent to these sharp thorns. And what are these responsibilities? To have equal exchange between you and the community, between you and the group with which you work, the friends, the social contacts. And this is a card of celebration, not just for you, but also for the people around you. You are someone who is strong. And then you have to help others as well. You have to provide them with love. Do not waste your such precious energy. Let's share your values and your amazing skills with others. So it's like you need to focus on the self love as well, and also the love for the community, working for other people. It might be very difficult, but you need to continue on this path. The next message is to be fair. So it resonates with these cards as well. You have to work for a proper balance. You need to strike a balance between your reality and the outer reality, the reality of world. Sun transiting from Libra. You need to be fair in life. A balance should be made. If others are treating you in a nice way, you need to give them that beauty, that respect. If others are not treating you well, well, you cannot just spread hate everywhere. But how to maintain the balance then? To rise again and again, to shine more brighter, show your worth to this world. Balance should be maintained. This also indicates that life is all about moving to and fro. Like sometimes there will be good things, sometimes there will be bad things. So, this good and bad both are two very important aspects of your life. The way you accept the good things, you need to accept the bad things as well. Do not make any judgment regarding the difficult experiences of life. Accept them. Do justice to yourself. So, when Sun will transit from Libra, that weighing scales of Libra may get imbalanced, and it's your duty to be fair. Don't worry if someone treats you badly. All you have to do is to shine more brighter. Okay, do not lose your self-worth in this process. So in October, when Sun will transit from Libra and Venus will be along with South Node Ketu, these transits may, shake up the balance scales of Libra. So you have to be fair to yourself. You have to be fair towards the community. Make right decisions. Be patient and make the right decisions. And if someone criticizes you, then how to make the right balance? Just shine more. If from one side someone is dimming your energy, it's your duty to just glow and glow and glow. Shine more bright. And this is how the balance is maintained. With respect to relationships, this message, to be fair, indicates this is the time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. Striving balance in your relationships. There should be equality. Why should you be the one who is doing the most in the relationship? You may feel that. So, this is the time to just open your heart and be open for a balanced exchange of love, values, ideas, and actions. The best kind of relationship is the one in which there is a mutual benefit, mutual love, mutual respect. So, yes, you are looking out for this mutual love in the month of October. So, be open to what others are saying and be open to share your story. For Scorpio Ascendant, first let's look into this secret door, because this secret passage, this door, will help you to understand what kind of revelation, what kind of messages the Venus Ketu transit is bringing for you. So it says, a stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So in your chart, Venus Ketu are transiting from the first house in Scorpio. This means you may feel a bit threatened by someone else. Maybe someone new is coming into your life, maybe at the work front, maybe a new friendship, and initially you may feel nervous. Venus is the seventh lord here. So definitely you are going to meet someone new, or it could be an existing relationship, a partnership, which might not have been going good since past few months, and suddenly this person comes into your life for your assistance. This person demands your care, your attention. So you might fear a lot regarding this stranger or this old person. And I think this card suggests that someone who might appear to be a stranger is here to help you in healing. This person can help you to deal with, I would say, a weakness of yours or an aspect of life which is very important. Your improvement, your growth depends upon this particular factor. This card could also mean do not be afraid to blend with the world. Do not go into your own shell, because yes, you can go into a shell. You might detach from other people because you feel unloved, you feel unappreciated. But it's okay. This card indicates everyone will never be the same. You will find people who are enough supportive. They will appreciate your journey and skills, even they will accept your flaws. So do not be afraid to open your heart, share your feelings, and connect with the world. This is what Venus Ketu transit in the first house is indicating. Definitely, it's a bit associated to the sun as well, because sun is going to transit from the 12th house in Libra. So it says, don't let your ego, your prejudice create a fear in your heart that everyone is same. Other people can be different. They might not treat you in the same manner. And this could also mean, Venus Ketu transiting from the first house in Scorpio. It could also mean caring less about how you look, or for some people, it could be absolutely a major transformation. You may try to improvise yourself in a great way, inside out. First, focusing on your health, and then having a beautiful makeover. And as your 10th Lord Sun will transit from the 12th house in Libra, despite of working so hard, you are insecure. What will be the result of your current work, your current hard work, whatever efforts you're putting into your work? Will this give you good success and prosperity? This is a major question. Or my work would be rejected by other people? No, it's not like that. You might see a period of stagnation, and moreover, a lot is going in your mind rather than what's going on in the physical reality. So you are getting insecure, and you need to ask your mind to just stay quiet for a short period of time, at least for this month. Insecurity is there, but you will not have this idea how your current work is going to bring so much of happiness and beauty in your life. It will flourish even if you may see some slow growth in this particular month. You will continue to prosper. There's nothing to worry about here. It's just that you are getting insecure because of the authority at the work front. And Mercury Mars are transiting from the Virgo 11th house, so a bit of manipulation and gossip is happening at the work front. So this might be also a reason why you are feeling so insecure. So apart from a stranger's grace, we have two more messages here. The very first message is garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So this card completely resonates with the Venus Ketu transit from the first house in Scorpio. You have been hurt in the past, literally injured. Your heart has been hurt. Your feelings have been hurt. But this hurt, this pain is helping you to grow into something very beautiful. Whatever changes you have adapted in this process of pain while dealing with this pain, this is leading to such amazing growth. In the month of October, you will realize how beautifully you have grown, even despite of so many issues and a lot of hurt coming from your connections. It could be family, it could be love relationship, it could be friends. Something lovely will grow from it. Either we can choose to dwell on our pain, or we can use that pain to grow and be better version of ourselves. Even if you are ready or not, it's time to move on to the next chapter of your life. Do whatever it takes to feel more happy, to heal yourself. This is the time to focus on yourself. This is what the message garden indicates. Your pain, your sufferings, now they are growing into this beautiful rose flower. It's beautiful energy. And also, you are dissolving a lot of issues in the month of October. Like, okay, now I need to move forward. How much can I hate myself? If I continuously hate myself for everything, then of course I cannot grow. Nothing can happen with this aspect. So the growth is definitely going to happen. The last message here is go to the distance. Now, what does this indicate? Well, this card is a symbol of endurance, strength, and power. With the 10th Lord Sun going into 12th house Libra, this indicates to bring your dreams to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to any kind of fluctuation or distractions. I'm telling you, there are many distractions for you, especially with respect to your work front. No need to fear these occasional obstacles. Just focus on your strength and endurance. You will win. Your skills, your authentic way of dealing with things, it is alone enough to reach to your destination. Also, this message, go the distance, is asking you to focus on your speed, how you are moving towards your goals. You need to work in a slow and steady manner. Do not use your energy, your power at once. This message is also pointing towards the current state of relationships, as if you are looking for more harmony and stability, so that this bond of yours, this partnership of yours, can stand the test of time. Well, you can do your best, definitely. But challenges, ups and downs in a partnership is a part of this journey. You cannot run away from these issues. All you can do is that you can work on your endurance, working on your strength. It can help you professionally, it can help you in your relationships as well. For Sagittarius Ascendant, first, let's open this secret door of your heart and understand what kind of revelation or message is being provided by the Venus Ketu transit. Because, yes, Venus Ketu in Scorpio will open a door in your heart, and it's all happening because you have to heal that aspect of life. So, let's look into this. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. So, seek different seasons and enter into the unknown 12th house, which is being ruled by Scorpio, and then we have Venus Ketu transiting from there. So, what does this mean? Well, This card indicates if you are looking for love right now, maybe you are looking in the right direction, like you are constantly looking for love at the very same place where you have lost it. Or maybe you are trying to find love from such a person or such people who are not giving you respect, they are not treating you well. So, if you want to be treated differently, if you want to be loved, I think you should enter into the unknown. You need to explore different areas, different places, different people. If you are looking for this inner sense of comfort, harmony, happiness, I think it's high time that you go into the unknown. Find this happiness in a different place. Travel, connect with nature, learn a different activity. So, this is what a note on love indicates. And this could also mean that if you seek love, if you seek this harmony which has been given by Venus, first your mind, body, and soul should be in harmony. So, again, it points towards inner healing. Moreover, it's about mental and emotional healing. And then you can attain this love, this happiness, and a sense of comfort. Venus Ketu are transiting from 12th house in Scorpio, so definitely you are diving into the unknown. You may discover a new passion at this time. You may find out a new activity which you will love like anything. You will enjoy doing it. Although this placement might give you a fear of intimacy, it might be difficult to get close to someone. Fear of a connection, like as if this person will see your flaws. What if this person rejects you? So there is a fear of rejection here as well. This could also have a very different meaning. Like currently, you are moving on a certain path because you want to reach to a particular destination. You want something. You have decided, okay, I just need this. So you are moving on this very specific path. But you will achieve something very different, and it will be more amazing, more beautiful than what you were looking for. It's like accidental discovery. This wonder, this miracle can happen in this month. You're trying to find something and then you'll find something else which is more beautiful, and it will make you feel so happy. And further, it's questioning. You seek love, but are you ready to be in love? Are you ready to be in a partnership, maybe a business partnership, let's say? Again, you need to focus on your mind, body, and soul. First, you have to be strong, and then you will be able to go into the unknown and find love. You'll be able to focus on your love. Whether it's your passion, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your business partnership or work, you will find happiness only when you work on yourself. Then you'll be able to have strength and power to go into the unknown and achieve more and more abundance. Mars and Mercury will transit from your 10th house in Virgo, and after some time, Mars will move into Libra along with Sun. It will happen around on 22nd October when Mars will move into your 11th house, but this entire month requires more practical decisions, more practical thinking with respect to your career path. You cannot do everything at the very same time. Indulging into multiple works, multiple responsibilities cannot happen at this time. Well, you can do it greatly, but it's affecting your energy, it's affecting your efficiency. So you have to be very practical with your goals. And you're constantly increasing your workload by getting engaged in too many complex and difficult things. So deal with one thing at one time. Move step by step in your professional path. The second message here is sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. It's amazing how this card is talking about sun, and we also have number 11 on it. In October, sun is moving into your 11th house in Libra. What happens here? Sun do feel a bit uncomfortable in this sign. So what will you do? You will paint the sun back into your sky. See, sun rules the ninth house. Ninth house means your opportunities, how you will use your opportunities, how you vision yourself in future. How can you move towards your achievements to fulfill your goals? Ninth house is very important for all of this movement and proceeding ahead. So you might lose your vision here. Like you have amazing goals in your mind, but you are not being able to understand how to achieve it, how to reach to that destination. How can I use my skills to reach to that place? Because ninth lord is getting debilitated. So there is confusion, but you will do justice to your work. Because even if your light is getting dimmer, you are trying to have faith on yourself. You will support yourself. This is the energy for October. You cannot depend upon others to make you feel happy, to make you feel fulfilled. Sometimes, if there is imbalance in your life, you need to work on that. People will come and go. All you have to do is to share your experiences, your love with everyone. Do not depend upon others. You are your best support. Take out time to find the sources of joy. You deserve happiness. So it's you who have to strive for balance. It's you who have to find the right source of happiness. Do not find your happiness in a person. Find happiness in a certain activity, in a certain goal, which makes you more and more stronger and happy. The last card says, breathe. And it very well resonates with Venus Ketu's transit from the 12th house. It's time to show patience. And also, it is going quite well with the Mercury Mars transit from the 10th house. You have to be easy. Do not criticize yourself. Do not constantly run after everything you want to achieve. Sometimes you need to take a break, be more patient, and most importantly, meditate. Whenever you feel that things are getting very difficult and you are just rushing from one place to another, it's time to slow down. It's time to take a break and breathe. Appreciate yourself. Be in love with yourself. You have worked hard for your dreams and they will be fulfilled. You have achieved what you seek in this journey. Slow and steady always wins the race. But for now, it's time to take some fresh air. Do what you love the most, which gives you a sense of happiness and comfort. And if you feel lazy, then definitely this is the time to focus on your fitness. Just get up and explore the nature. explore a different activity, do something which you truly enjoy doing. For Capricorn Ascendant, first we'll open up this secret door for you. This secret passage will let you know what kind of a message, what kind of a revelation you are attaining through the Venus Ketu transit. Because whatever the guidance you are getting through this transit, it will help you to deal with your inner wound. It will help you to heal that aspect of your life which you do not like. So let's look into this. It says deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. So straight away, it very well resonates with the Venus Ketu transit happening from your 11th house in Scorpio, where Venus is the lord of the 5th house, the house of your emotions, the house of intelligence, the house of skills, the house of passion. You know, how you chase your hobbies, your goals in a great passionate way. And then Venus rules the 10th house of profession, where Sun will debilitate soon. So it straight away means that you may feel a bit of dissatisfaction in the month of October, or since few months or a certain period of time you are dissatisfied from your achievements. Either you haven't received what you truly deserve, or simply it's not enough whatever you have received till now. You deserve more. Intuitively, you know that. So, Venus Ketu transiting from the 11th house of gains and Sun transiting from Libra, 10th house of profession, there is too much of deviation from your true path, because you aren't happy with your achievements, whatever you have gained. And this card is telling you this is not the ending. If you are dissatisfied, this is not the end of your story. You have to dig deeper and deeper. And what does this mean? Well, you have to dig deeper with respect to your skills, your innovation. Practice your skills. Be a master. This is what the Venus Ketu transit is asking you to do. With respect to relationships, you are expecting too much from someone. This card also indicates you may feel a bit lethargic, you may feel tired in the month of October because you are done. You had it enough. Like, till now, you were living a life according to the expectations of other people. You behaved the way they wanted you to behave. So, you have lived your life as per the expectations of other people, and now you'll be focusing on yourself. You will be diving deeper and deeper, and you will explore your best qualities. Other people are preventing you to become the best version of yourself. So, this connection with the people, maybe who are very close to you, like friends, or maybe the people who are working along with you at the work front, is indicated. This detachment is happening because it's letting you to explore your true self. You will have enough time, enough energy to focus on yourself. Planet Sun is your 8th lord, and it's transiting from the 10th house in Libra. So, again, this transit is giving you a small break, or simply you're trying to take a mental break, I would say, just to focus on what you want in life and how to achieve it. There might be some fluctuations at work, and you may feel disconnected with your colleagues. It's just happening to focus on your needs, your personal needs, your healing. Mars Mercury these planets are transiting from the ninth house in Virgo, and this is a very good placement, I would say. You are working hard to deal with the competition, and you will succeed in this. Your hard work, your efficiency, and your intelligence, everything is coming together, and you will win at the work front. Whatever competition you are dealing with, you will definitely succeed in that. Further, I would like to add a point that 11th house transit Venus Ketu in Scorpio, this may make you feel nervous, and Sun is also enhancing that confusion, that nervousness. You may feel a bit nervous while connecting with other people, sharing your thoughts with others. What if this person hurts me? What if this person fails to understand me? So, this kind of a feeling might be there, and this is very well indicated by the second message, raindrops. Take a chance on them. This perfectly resonates with Sun, Venus, and the Ketu's transit in October. There have been certain people who have always mistreated you, and you are tired of this. So, because of this constant criticism, humiliation, what you did, you just went inside your house and locked the door. So you are not ready for open communication. You are not ready to interact with the world. You are afraid of making new friends, new connections. Very difficult to open up to others. So, this card indicates raindrops. Take a chance on them. So, you need to put yourself out there again. If you're thinking about someone special, then this person can be trusted for now. This is the indicator. And again, do not just go into a shell. It's very important for you to enjoy your life, be in the rain, connect with others, start a conversation, connect with the community. If other people are breaking your trust, they are not treating you well, you will find such people who will treat you very nicely, and they will support you in this journey. The last message here is exchanging gifts. Well, this resonates a lot with Sun in Libra. Now you are entering in a time where sudden new opportunities, new responsibilities might come to you. You have great talent, you have great power, and this is the time to make the best use of it. Do not hesitate to blend with the world. Do not hesitate to share your gift with others. It's time to just give. This will bring great reward for you. Do not worry about what you will gain through this situation. Do not think about that. So, you need to use your skills, your opportunities in a great way, and this is the key for more growth and prosperity. Once you align with the law of giving without expecting anything in return, you will see such beauty coming into your life. You will prosper amazingly. With respect to love, this indicates you are worried about a situation, a partnership, whether your love, your affection will reciprocate or not. Well, all you can do is to work towards that relationship. Well, love will only grow when there's mutual exchange of values, mutual exchange of views, and energy. So make sure that this relationship, this partnership, have a mutual exchange. If you feel there isn't mutual love, mutual exchange, then it's time to move away. So if you are trying to understand the strength of your connection, make sure to focus on this factor. And if you want to be the part of community, if you want to be there again. It's very important to share your gift with others. So, again, a lot of sharing energy is here for the Capricorn Ascendant. It's time to just give some of your gift to others, trying to share your beauty with others, and this will help you to dive deeper and get more stronger and stronger. It's not that you won't get anything in return, the payoff will happen. You will also receive great abundance, but constantly being stuck in this misery. When will I get my success? When will I receive the love which I'm giving to others? This can constantly make you more and more lethargic, unhappy, and you won't be able to dive deeper and make the best use of your potential. For Aquarius Ascendant, first let's open this secret door because this secret passage will help you to understand what kind of a message, what kind of revelation is coming through the Venus Ketu transit in Scorpio, and how you can heal yourself, how you can regenerate. It says, Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. So, completely it indicates that in this process of healing, recovering, renewal, you are being guided by a higher force. You are being provided with a lot of protection and healing energy. It's not just you who will work towards this healing, but you are receiving tremendous support from a guardian. It could be someone who is a teacher to you, or someone who is authoritative in your life, or it could be the divine power itself. In your chart, Venus rules the ninth house. The ninth house of teacher, guru, spiritual inclination, higher learning, and Venus is transiting from the 10th house along with the South Node Ketu in Scorpio. So, some kind of magical guidance is coming to you. It might not be visible, but it's coming. It's happening through your intuition. If you follow your intuition, this is a guided intuition. You are being given a great wisdom, and once you use this inner power, you will succeed in life. So, through your intuition, the divine guidance is working. If you are unsure about something, just follow your intuition, your wisdom. It will guide you. See, Venus is making you a bit nervous, leading to detachment from your day to day activities. You are afraid of the results of your hard work. What will happen? Will you be appreciated or not? So let go this expectation and just focus on your work. You are on the right track. The divine guardian is saying that. Do not think too much about what others are saying. Sun in your chart is transiting from the ninth house. It is the lord of seventh house. So again, the ninth house power here is quite dominating. Let the divine power work through you. Even if you get off balance, you will get the right support at the right time. And do not focus on anything else apart from your inner wisdom and intuition. A new chapter is opening in your life. You are working towards a new aim, new ambition, new actions. Further, I would like to talk about the transit of Mercury and Mars from your 8th house. Here, Mercury is your 3rd house ruler. It's about communication, efforts. Mars is your skills, 5th lord. It's not the right time to compare your hard work with other people's hard work, their success and your success. If things are not proceeding as per your expectations, this won't be the case forever. Do not criticize yourself, because once you do that, you will be more stagnant. So it's time to just patiently work towards your goals. Professionally, you will see great growth in near future. But for now, just focus on what you are doing rather than comparing your achievements with other people. Now, the second message here is gray. Endings are inevitable. We tend to see things either in black or white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. So, this means someone, some idea, or a work responsibility is fading away. Something is fading away. You may not like it, but it's required so that you can move ahead. Do not fight with a certain partnership, relationship, or a friendship. Do not fight that, okay, I want this, I have to get this. Maybe it's the ending, and this is the time to move ahead. This message is clearly indicating you need to work on your acceptance. Acceptance is not easy, it takes time. We have to create our own closure. No one will give you the closure. What happened? Why does this happen? Why are they treating you in this way? You are the one who has to close this chapter and start with a new life. Every connection in this life cannot be like a fairy tale. This is not possible. Fairy tales are not possible in the real life. People will come and go. And this is very well represented by endings are inevitable. People will come and go. Opportunities will come and go. You have to accept everything and continue with your own journey. Your own journey is so important, and it should be never dependent on other people. The last message here is new life, and this indicates birth of new ideas, more growth, more opportunities are coming into your way. Definitely, Venus Ketu in the 10th house, you are starting with a new chapter professionally, starting with some new skills or a new approach might be there. You might feel a bit inexperienced in this new chapter, but you will succeed. Through constant practice, you will attain great experience in future. You are at the very starting point of something, especially with respect to your career path, but you will succeed. New energy enters into old relationships as well. So existing relationships might heal, or it could be other way that new relationships, new connections are coming into your life. A lot of renewal, healing, and regeneration is happening. You have to be more easy on yourself. For Pisces Ascendant, first let's look into the secret door, because the secret passage will reveal the message, the revelation coming through the Venus Ketu transit. How you'll be able to heal yourself, how will be your journey towards understanding your own self. It says, distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. So this very well resonates with the Venus Ketu transit happening in the 9th house. You are trying to move into a very unknown path, a very distant path. This is your dream. It might appears to be very distant, it might appears to be very different, difficult to achieve, because it's very hazy. You cannot have this vision that you can achieve it or not, whether you'll be able to reach to that or not. But this dream can come true, definitely. It is possible. Though right now, in the month of October, it might not appear to be as if it can be achieved. It's very far from you. This can be understood in two ways. Number one, it could be that you are traveling to a different place, away from your home, away from your known people to fulfill your dreams. And you may feel a bit nervous because of that. Or, number two, you might think that whatever you seek right now, it's impossible, it's too far. Sun is transiting from the 8th house, so it's affecting your confidence level. Because of the Sun's transit, things might not appear to be quite favorable for you. Because Sun is the 6th Lord transiting from the 8th house, so there is uneasiness. Or there is something out there which is not for you, especially it could be an issue with respect to relationship. Someone is not giving you clarification or closure, so you are having trouble in dissolving something, getting rid of something. There is a massive confusion here because of these placements. But again, you are being intuitively guided. You will find your path. And there is definitely travel to a distant, unknown place, dealing with strangers, which will help you to learn new things, and it will also help in improvising your skills. So you will learn a lot from different people. In the month of October, Mercury and Mars will transit from Virgo, that is your 7th house, and this is a time when you will be working very aggressively towards your business. Especially if you have your own work or your business, you are working day and night to achieve a certain target. Aggressive work is indicated, but be very careful with how you communicate and deal with your partner, whether it's your business partner or your marriage partner. There is a chance of arguments and conflicts. So it's better to be more gentle and be more humble while dealing with other people, public dealing, any kind of partnership you have. But a lot of constructive work is indicated in the month of October. The second message here is Sword, make the change. This very well resonates with the Venus Ketu transit from the 10th house. You are on an edge. It's such a limit, it's such an edge from where starts a new chapter, a very big change. Just look at this picture, how she is using the sword to cut her hair. So you are making some important changes. These changes are difficult, there might be a risk, but you will make these changes. You are cutting away such things which are not for you. So it's like reducing your burden, reducing more and more difficulties, unnecessary burden on your life. Getting rid of all the issues which are blocking your growth. There is a big life change which is going to happen, which you always wanted to. This is a sign to trust your instincts and take the leap. It could be cutting your hair, it could be finding a new job which you love. Whatever change you are doing, you will do this with great confidence. The last message here is not for you. So, again, it not just resonates with the Venus Ketu transit, but also a lot with the Mercury Mars transit from 7th house. This indicates something out there is not working for you. Or maybe you are trying to achieve something, but you are being constantly rejected. You constantly fail in that process. And you must understand that rejection, failure is sometimes the God's ultimate protection. No matter how hard you try, results are not appealing. They are not as per your expectations. because here Venus is the third lord, the house of efforts, and it's along with Ketu. So your efforts are not paying you the right results because something better awaits for you. Maybe a relationship, a partnership is not working. So if you face failure in that connection, it's because something better is waiting you. You deserve much better. This message also means that some relationships always carry a great degree of flaw or failure in them. From the very start, intuitively, you might be aware of this, that there is a major flaw in this partnership, in this connection. Do not try to mend it. Do not try to fix this broken bond or partnership again and again, again and again. This person is not anymore in your life. And this is because of the God's protection. Do not try to knock on the same door again and again. If it's not opening for you, it's not for you. With respect to work opportunity, again, this means do not worry about that lost opportunity. You are making important changes and you will reach to a new opportunity which will be way better than the previous one. So now you have watched this video, you have reached to this end point. What are you waiting for? I have a huge playlist. You can watch some amazing Atma Karaka videos. You can find the link in the description box. And then also there is a huge playlist about the Ascendant Nakshatras. You can learn a lot about yourself, about your loved ones. So yes, what are you waiting for? There is this tremendous playlist waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.